We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Zach Davies will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
So coming to the plate, Abiatel Abelino, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
San Francisco, the shortstop,
Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
First pitch, 7-10.
And now pitch on the way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second, the first baseman, Tyler Heineman.
Coming to the plate now, Taylor Heineman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And this is low, ball one. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Davies has exactly 50 wins at the big league level in his career. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. The 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben there to put it away for out number 2.
Batting third.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint. This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants down in order. Giants 0, Padres coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Jose Arena will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Digging in now for San Diego, Cameron Maben. And perhaps not surprisingly, you can see he's a much better hitter away from Petco Park than here at home. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Batting second, the second baseman, Greg Garcia.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and Greg Garcia will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Garcia stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Greg Garcia becomes out number 2 this inning. Standing in now, Tommy Pham. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone. The 2-0 on the way. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. We are still scoreless. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike. Nope, not that.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
The 2-1 home to Longoria. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. Head-to-head numbers against Zach Davies. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0 home.
Nope, that's down.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
No strike.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Oh, and that liner got him. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher. And that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Coming to the plate now, Gio Brusa, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike one. Longoria leads off second with one gone in the inning. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping up to the plate, number 90. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. The 0-1 offering. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
1-2 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Puig is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Eric.
So stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Just hung in there on that one. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
And in steps Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Two and two count. Here it comes.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Hit in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Will Myers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Has a look, now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. One left for San Diego. We'll move to the third with no score. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jalen Miller.
Jalen Miller.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
And now the Giants pitcher, Jose Arena, a textbook sack bunt situation here. From the belt, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in to try it again, Abiatel Avelino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
In now, Taylor Heineman, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The set and the 2-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The set and the 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Giants get a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up. It's 1-0 San Francisco. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. And a good throw gets him one gone. So with one gone, we take a look at the current standings entering play, and it's not all that pretty. As you can see, these guys are well back in the division race, already looking forward to next year. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Davies. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Pitch popped up, and this is taken in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Miller will put this one away, and the side is retired. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Loud contact by Longoria, and this one's carrying well to left. Gone! A solo shot for Evan Longoria, number 10 for him on the year, as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder,
Digging in for his second at bat, Gio Brusa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Nope.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Digging in, number 90. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. From the belt, the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Jalen Miller, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Now batting, Jalen Miller. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Up top, it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
First and second now, 1 man out. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Hard hit ball to second. One there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 2-0 San Francisco. Next to the plate for the Padres, Greg Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another one sent foul. Fouled off. Now another 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Avellino backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is a ball down and away.
2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So striding in, Eric Hosmer. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Padres leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Jose Urena.
Jose Urena. First
delivery to him on the way. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Abiatel Avellino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Taylor Heineman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here's Manny Machado now. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Here's the pitch.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
So here's Will Myers. Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hops this one up. Weed coming on. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Francisco Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Three and 0 now. From the belt, the pitch. That one's in there, 3-1. Three and two now. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and there were two down. Trent Grisham will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Trent Grisham.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. A dozen home runs and 38 runs batted in. The 1-0 home.
Oh, that's off.
Grisham, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Fastball, three.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
To short. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. One left for San Diego. They trail it here 2-0. Johnson takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 36.
Top half of the sixth about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Yasiel Puig.
Number 66.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Fly ball out to right field. Myers is under it. Makes the play, one away.
Now batter,
Evan Longoria will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is underneath this one. And that's out number 2.
now
Stepping up now, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Oh and 2, the count to Posey.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
That misses. 1 and 2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Giants down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Here's Cameron Maben now. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 0-2 the count to Maben now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the 1st out of the inning.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
At the plate, Greg Garcia. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Longoria in foul ground. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. This pitch is popped up, and Longoria's got it for out number 2.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Junior.
First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back safely. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 2-1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on them. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
The 1-0. And this is popped up near second base. Avellino is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Padres leave a pair. They're down 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Gio Brusa.
Number 33.
And the pitch.
Brusa.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, number 90.
Settling in now, number 90. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Hosmer in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Jalen Miller. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Off the plate,
And a
ball
fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Lucas Sims will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Steven Duggar will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 6.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
1 and 2.
Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it one away. One away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count. Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with one down. Pitch out. Nothing doing. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Juan Lagares will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7, Juan Lagares.
A ball and no strikes. The average at 284 to begin play. 11 home runs and the RBI count at 35. Here's the 1-0.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 1-1. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and missed 3-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, center fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cameron Maven. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the Padres move in front now 3-2.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
Danny Jimenez takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. To the plate now, Greg Garcia. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Miller is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. But the Padres pick up 3 on this 3-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 3-2 San Diego. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Pagan typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
At the plate, Abiatel Avellino. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Now the pitch.
3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
hit weekly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Taylor Heineman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2 out, nobody on. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Look out, 1-1.
Hit hard toward the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. He singled his last time up.
No left fielder, Tommy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Pham is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
And it's fouled away. And the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up, Duggar. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot that time for Tommy Pham. Number 26 for him on the season, and it's given the Padres a 4-2 lead.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the ninth, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Junior.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Right side. And that is into right field, a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
No hits to this point. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
Too low, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
2-0.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. As a look, now the pitch. 3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Will Myers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the stretch. Fastball just inside.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he fouls this one off. Runner's on his way to third. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The Padres get 1 in the inning, and it comes on the solo home run. Last chance coming up for the G-men, and the Friars have doubled up. They lead it 4-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the
Now
ninth.
pitching and batting in the 7th. Number 39.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Yasiel Puig.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
From the stretch, Evan Longoria comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1. Yates, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii. He was taken in the 26th round back in 2005.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cordova is there. 2 down.
Now
stepping into the box, Buster Posey, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Last strike here for the Giants. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
4-2 the final score tonight. San Diego jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Johnson earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Kirby Yates earns the save out of the bullpen, his 28th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
the final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs on just 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and